students. Now we can start 2.3. Follow the definition of function. Okay, once again I will repeat the definition of function is every member of A are associated with unique element of B, then that relation become a function. Now, which of the following relations are functions? Find the domain and the range. Very superb example and very easy example. Please draw a Venn diagram. 2 to 1, 2 to 1, 5 to 1, 5 to 1, 8 to 1, 8 to 1, 11 to 1, 11 to 1, 14 to 1, 14 to 1, and 17 to 1. 2 to 1, 5 to 1, 8 to 1, 17 to 1. This is 1. Is this clear? That means all members of A are associated with unique element of B. All members of A are associated. First condition satisfied. Now it is associated with unique element of B. That's why this is function. Therefore this is function. Otherwise you can write down given relation become a function. Now it's a domain of F, df, domain of F. Domain of F means every members of A are say domain of F, like 2, 5, 8, 11, 14 and 17. And range of F equal to 1. In range, associate members are known as the range. And in domain, associate and non-associate, all members are in domain. Is this clear? Basically, domain are associate members of A and range means associate members of B. This is called domain and range. Okay. Now next sum is 2 to 1. Draw a Venn diagram. A to B. First member coming from A, second member coming from B. 2 to 1. 4 to 2. 6 to 3. 8 to 4. 10 to 5. 10 to 5. 12 to 6. And 14 to 7. All members of A are associated, yes. With unique element of B, yes. This is function. Therefore, given relations are function. Is this clear? Its domain of F is equal to all the members from A, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 and 14. And range of F is every associate members of B. Every associate members of B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Okay? Is this clear? Very easy. Now number 3. 1, 3, 1, 5 and 2, 5. This is A, this is B. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 5, sorry. 1, 2, 1 is associated with 2 members. 1, 3 and 1, 5. 1, 3, 1, 5. 2, 5. Okay. Every member of A are associated. But it is not associated with unique member. Like 1 is associated with 2 members. 1 is associated with 2 members, 3 and 5. That's why these relations are not a function. If function is not occur, then domain and range are not defined. Be careful. Function defined, then domain and range defined. Function not defined, then that function have no range and no domain. Is this clear? Okay. Now here, 1 is associated with 2 members. 2 members of B, 3 and 5. Therefore relations are not a function. Is this clear? Very simple. On a previous videos I was send you any two arrows out of is member, it is not a function. Is this clear? Again I will repeat. A member A has more than one arrows, then it is not a function. Here two arrows, not a function. Three arrow, not a function. Is this clear? Now next, find domain and range. What is the domain and what is the range? For which value of x function is defined, it is called domain. For which value of x function is defined, it is called domain. And for that all values of x, we can find out a value of function, it is called range. Is this clear? Now here we can select every value of real number for a x. Every value of a real number as a x, therefore x belongs to R. Therefore domain of f is equal to R. Be careful, modulus function has a domain R. Now let mod x, a definition of mod x is mod x equal to x, where x greater than or equal to 0, and equal to minus x, where x is less than 0. This is the definition of function. That means value of x is negative. Then mod x is minus x. And value of x is positive or 0, then mod x is equal to x. Is this clear? That means x and minus x. If it is minus x, mod minus x, then what would be happen? If it is a mod minus x, then x, be careful, mod minus x equal to here minus x, here x less than 0, and x, this is minus plus x. When minus to multiply, then inequality should be changed. Then x is greater than or equal to 0. Okay, very superb sum and very easy sum. In mod every members are positive. Therefore range of mod x is R plus union 0. Every members of R plus here, every negative member become a positive in modulus form. Therefore R plus, and maybe it is 0, then it is 0. Then range of minus x is, mod x is R plus union 0. Then minus, that means this is converted into minus, R minus union 0. Therefore range of mod x equal to R plus union 0, and range of minus mod x is equal to R minus union 0. Be careful. Okay, that's why domain is R, domain of function is R, and range of function is this. Again I will repeat, what is the definition of domain? Domain is which value of fx defined, it is called a domain. Under values of domain, we find out a value of fx, it is called a range. Okay, now here 9 minus x square, where defined, for which value of x is defined, it is called a domain. Okay, for domain this is always greater than or equal to 0. ये पॉजिटिव ही होना चाहिए. अगर ये नेगेटिव होगा तो उसका स्क्वायर रूट नहीं निकलेगा. If it is negative, then it is not defined. That's why if it is defined, then it should be greater than or equal to 0. यानी इसको व्याख्यायित करने के लिए greater than or equal to 0 लेना ही पड़ेगा. Therefore 9 minus x square greater than or equal to 0, then fx is defined. And fx is defined, that all value of x is known as the domain. 9 greater than or equal to x square. Change this sign. X square less or equal to 9. Square less or equal to 9, that means x belongs to minus 3 to 3. It's very simple. Which value of square less or equal to 9? Minus 3 to 3. You can select any value between minus 3 to 3. Its square is always less or equal to 9. This is called domain of f. Domain of f. Clear? That's why under minus 3 to 3, this function is defined. Again I will repeat, under minus 3 to 3, function is defined. That's why it is called domain. Okay, now next point, a range. Every value of minus 3 to 3 put up here. Every values of minus 3 to 3 put up here. It gives range of f. Range of f, put here minus 3. Minus 3 square is equal to 9 minus 9 is equal to 0. That's why its value, its minimum value is 0. Okay, and put here 0. Therefore 9, square root of 9 is equal to 3. Therefore range of f equal to 0 to 3. Put your list value of your domain, minus 3. Minus 3 square equal to 9 and 9 minus 9 is equal to 0. Therefore list value of fx is equal to 0. List value of domain gives a list value of fx. Okay, that's why this is 0 and its middle value is 0. Put here 0. So 9 minus 0 equal to 9 and its square root is 3. Okay. Now this is the most important point of this chapter, and I will teach this all examples when lockdown is open and we will be meet in the classroom. At that time I will repeat this all example. That's why not worry about this example, and please understand the situation. And second point, you follow the worksheet, and when you don't know in worksheet, then you will be call me, otherwise send me messages. Okay, thanks, bye.